That's the kind of effort I want in guests. So,
Do you know what it was? I got up today and I put a bit of makeup on, and then I got dressed, and then I was like, why? So I put my pajamas back on.
Hello and welcome to The Fifth Cheese with my guest, Abbie Hale or something. Was it? Abbie Hale, is that right?
Yes, that's my name.
Comedian, some might say, all things debatable. So we'll kick off with the first question. That is, can you keep still?
Sorry.
Okay. And that is, keep centered in your mind as well. And the first question is, why? Now, you have watched the first episode, so you should have been expecting this first question.
I know. It's still...
Is it too deep a question?
It throws you. It does throw you, Damon, that question. Probably something to do with the weather, I would say.
Rain, to do with the rain as well, probably.
I would say more wind related, but it's too complicated to ever truly know.
Well, it's important to know which way the wind blows, physically,
Is it
socially.
way that way?
There's a little echo. There's a little echo in your microphone when you talk.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does
it
sound just my voice?
No. Have you got any earphones?
Yeah, maybe 1 second. I think I have. Oh yeah, I did it right here. Hang on. Oh.
You just need to set the microphone to the laptop in the settings. Are you using a computer? You just click on the. So I can't hear you, so I can't unplug the earphones for a second.
Now.
Yeah. Right now, are you using the web browser? So it just opened up in the web browser.
So it says microphone, real tech, high definition audio. Yeah, I'm using the web. Oh, do you know what it might be? Your
lack of organisation.
Well, first of all, I didn't know I'd need headphones. And second of all, I think the headphones that I have don't actually have a microphone.
No, but you can set the microphone to be the computer microphone, is what I'm saying.
Oh, right, I've got you. Hang on. It says microphone, but I don't know how I set it to I
can hear you, so it's working. Well, the headphones plugged in. Oh, the headphones plugged in.
Oh, God. This isn't going out, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
And we're back. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that was very swift. Here's a quote from Leonardo da Vinci. Okay. Leonardo. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, do you consider yourself sophisticated?
No.
Well worked out there.
Yeah.
Why are you complex as an individual?
Why am I complex? It was, to be honest, it was more that I'm just not sophisticated. I have wet myself as an adult multiple times, Damon. So it's more the fact that there's no sophistication within me.
Is that a health problem or is that just
drink? It's drink.
A drink problem.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a problem.
I think the first step is to admit you've got a problem. To fix things.
Here we are. It's what we've done today.
Are you wearing pajamas?
I am wearing. These are my pajamas. Yes, they are.
That's the kind of effort I want in guests. So,
do you know what it was? I got up today and I put a bit of makeup on, and then I got dressed, and then I was like, why? So I put my pajamas back on.
yeah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, you could have waited until the interview was over, but okay.
Okay.
So, during World War II, the crew of the British submarine HMS Trident kept a fully grown reindeer called Pollyanna aboard their vessel for 6 weeks. Do you think you could look after a reindeer just in your room? It's that room there. For 6 weeks.
I think I could try. I don't see why you shouldn't try.
Yeah, it's about it's trying. It's not about winning, is it?
Exactly. And if the reindeer does not survive, it's just one of those things. It's another thing you've tried in life. So I don't see the problem with it, to be honest. I'm up for it.
I think if we've learned anything from World War II is that it's not the winning, it's the trying. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Whoever won,
Irrelevant.
Fascism, not. Doesn't matter, does it? Thomas Edison said that there is no substitute for hard work. What do you think of that? Do you agree with that? I mean, obviously, you've not made an effort today, but generally speaking.
Yeah. I think my pyjamas indicates my answer to that question.
That you support slave labour.
That is not what I was saying. What I was saying is, I don't think is that what Thomas Edison said?
He said there is no substitute for hard work.
Well, yeah.
And a lot of the kids that made that pyjama set, I think, credit to them. The sewing's good.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
How do you know? I didn't make these myself.
I mean, you didn't, did you?
We should know by now that you should never make assumptions, Damon.
That's true, but on the probability would indicate. I mean, I'm going to say the probability that you didn't make them yourself is 100%. It's actually 99.99999. I'm not going to commit myself to that.
It's okay. I don't want to make you look a fool, so we'll leave it at that.
Right, but did you make them yourself or?
Neither here nor there. Neither here nor there.
Yeah, great point. But once again, did you make them yourself or? The honesty is the best policy. Honesty and authenticity is how people judge someone's moral character.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
So, the northern leopard frog swallows its prey using its eyes. It uses them to help push food down its throat by retracting them into its head. Is that something you think would be helpful to you personally, or?
Yes.
Do you struggle with, eating food?
No, but ever since I was a small child, I have been known for quite large eyes. And
I can see that.
Yeah. And I feel like if they were even more useful, because if I'm honest, they're very big, but I am short-sighted. So if I could have another use for them, that would be great, because their primary use at the minute is barely seeing. So to be able to eat with them would be great.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good outlook on life. Generally,
it is, isn't it? Yeah.
If one of our organs, is 90% defective, give it another job.
Get the bit of cereal to your eyelid. It's so much more useful than what they do now.
In fact, take them out now. Just take them out. Get rid of them.
Rip them out online.
What's 10% of sight? Do you know what I mean? It's nothing, is it?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Waste of time. Pathetic eyes. You've got pathetic eyes.
Yeah,
so,
I do.
The television was invented only 2 years after sliced bread. So, yet sliced bread is still, pretty good. What else is better than sliced bread?
Oh.
Do you buy sliced bread?
I do. I do buy sliced bread.
Why?
Just
Why don't you slice it yourself?
Because
I mean, you're in pyjamas. I think we know why you don't slice it yourself, but sorry,
I mean, to be honest, it's more the fact that I don't think I can calculate how thick the slice needs to be in order to put in the toaster.
Right. Okay. So
See what I mean?
You're accepting your own faults and
spider slice.
Yeah, your own problems. Do you go wholemeal? Do you go white? Do you go granary? Do you go best of both?
I'm a 50-50 person.
Okay, well, that's different brand of bread, isn't it? That's not.
Yeah, but
not Hovis, is it?
I don't buy it. I'm a Warburton's. I think it's Warburton.
Yeah, I think it's 50-50.
Yeah, I get 50-50 because I would prefer to eat white bread, but I feel better about myself if I know it's got a little bit of brown in there.
Yeah, I think that's just for all generally.
Yeah.
In life. What do you use? What do you use in your life more than sliced bread?
If I'm honest, probably false eyelashes.
Right. And are they individual eyelashes or do you buy them all connected?
I buy them all connected. I own, this is no exaggeration, I own 60 pairs.
Are they reusable or?
Yeah, they are. But they're all in different styles, you see.
You have found 60 distinct eyelash styles.
Distinct. If you took all 60 pairs and threw them onto the floor and asked me to pair them up, I'll be able to do it. If
I took all 60 pairs and threw them away, I think that would make me happy. No, but like, I'm sorry, there's no. So you put on number 37 one day, and then you put on number 43 the next day.
Well, it'd be number 38 I'd put on after number 37.
Oh, they're it's a cycle.
I wear them in order.
Right, okay. Do you wash them?
I clean them with a little like spoolie.
Okay. But are you having people compliment your eyelashes that day? Like, oh, Fridays were good, but Tuesdays,
Sometimes I do get compliments. Other times people just ignore them.
Don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't accept the reality that there are that people notice. Do you notice? Do you think it's just important that you notice in yourself? Yeah. Is it about your self-esteem?
Yeah, I'm not fussed if anyone else likes it. My family are strongly against them. Don't bother me in the slightest.
Right. It's about power, isn't it? Power in yourself. It's sorting the order of power because that's reborn through the mechanics of choices. And I think you exercise in that in your own life.
I am. I'm a very powerful woman. Thank you for acknowledging that.
Well, I didn't say that. I just said you've got 60 pairs of eyelashes and you can... Would you go more? Would you up the eyelashes or...? Always.
Once I've got through every single pair,
right.
I buy another pair.
Right, so you get... Okay, so when you reach pair 60, you'll then buy a 61st pair. And then you'll go back to 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And then when you get to 61, you'll buy a 62nd pair.
You've got the system. You understand?
Right. That is tragic. Okay. We all need hobbies, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, you should find one. There are 177,147 ways to tie a tie. Do people need to get out more?
First of all, I don't believe that.
Why?
It's just...
Why don't you believe it?
There's not, is there? There's not that many ways.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you tie it... You did say to tie a tie, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what other ways are there?
How many ways can you think of?
So there's where you put it around like that and you tie it like a normal tie.
Right.
Then there's maybe loosen it up a bit.
Do you worry that maybe you just don't know?
I definitely think that that's a false statement.
Right, because you feel it in your heart.
I just don't get how there's that many. It just doesn't make any sense. Like,
Do you think the universe has an obligation to make sense to you?
I just feel like it's such a big statement, and I've yet to see proof.
Right. Okay. Do you feel like you're open to the possibility there might be 177,147 ways to tie a tie?
I would happily sit and watch somebody show me all of the ways that you could tie a tie. However, if the multiple ways were just them getting this tie and then tying a knot at one end and then undoing it, and then a bit further down tying another knot, that's not a different way to tie a tie. That's just you tying. Why isn't it? Because that's just them tying a knot slightly further down the tie. That's not a different way of tying.
So there's only one. You're arguing for the fact that there's only one style of eyelash.
No, you see, that's very different. That's very
different. Okay, that's different, is it?
Yeah, there are multiple styles.
Right.
I believe that you could tie it in maybe 30 different ways.
Right, and where did you pull that from, that little number?
That's just the average, like the way that maths works. I pulled out some maths in my brain.
You pulled out some maths? Was it some maths or was it a number?
Isn't maths just a number?
Is age just a number?
Well, yeah.
No, isn't it? It's not, is it?
No, but that's that's not maths.
Right. When words fail, music speaks, said Shakespeare. Can everyone afford Spotify Premium? Was he wrong?
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not what?
Definitely not. Not everyone can afford Spotify Premium. It's extortionate. I remember I used to get the student one, but I'm not a student anymore, so just seeing that. Do you know how much it is? Do you know how much I have to pay every month? I think it's something like £15 just to listen to music.
On what?
On Spotify.
Oh, you okay.
So I have Spotify. Yeah.
You got it? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, how much? Is that on the family plan? Isn't it not £9.99 a month?
No, mine's just like for me.
Just you, on your own?
Yeah, I'm not giving my Spotify to anybody else.
No, but you're paying $15.99.
I don't know. I haven't checked my financials, but I'm guessing.
You don't even know. You just, again, this is like, there's 30 ways to tie a tie. I mean, this is not a healthy mindset, is it? So, $9.99 a month. It's $9.99 a month.
I don't think that's right. Do you know what?
I'm looking at it.
But let me check.
I'll put it right here.
I'm about to check my bank account. Hang on. I'm checking my bank account and my finances. Let me see.
There
Spotify. It is. Yeah. Spotify UK, $14.99 came out of my bank account.
Cancel it and honestly, cancel it. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this.
Do you know what? Now I'm angry. So.
Family, $14.99 a month, up to 6 accounts. You are paying for five other people to use Spotify.
Oh my god!
So if anyone wants a free Spotify, do write in. We've got 5 spaces. No, but do you know what I mean? That's.
I'm like, I wonder what else I'm paying for that I don't need to be.
I know. It's mad, isn't it?
Well, eyelashes. We know that's something I'm paying for.
Yeah. How much is one pair of eyelashes?
Oh, you'll be mad.
I think so.
Guess how much one pair is?
$15.99.
Do you know what? You're not far off. I think these were about 11.
Yeah. Well, that's more than an individual monthly subscription to Spotify. By £2, isn't it? You just need to cancel it.
Yeah.
And then it will say, you're good to the end of the month, and then sign up again as an individual subscriber. Okay.
I will.
You're going to do that?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Probably not. I'll forget.
It will really annoy me if you don't bother.
Okay,
honestly.
But I'll remember. I remember. I promise.
Because you can become a patron of my Patreon for $4.99, can't you? A month.
Okay.
So that's
why. Right. That's why you want me to save on my Spotify.
No, I'm just saying you can. I'm not saying you should.
Okay. I see where this is going.
Patreon at the end of the episode. We end, as always, with the last question.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, what was the 5th cheese of my 5-cheese pizza? I remember 4 of the cheeses, but I didn't remember the 5th cheese. What was the 5th cheese and why?
Parmesan.
No, that was the 4th cheese.
Oh.
Why did you get Parmesan? Do you think Parmesan is cheese. Like a... doesn't even count? It's like a topping almost, like a condiment?
No. Okay. No. I think it should still be Parmesan.
Okay.
Even if it's already on the pizza.
Yeah.
Because Parmesan is the best cheese.
Okay, so if we say Parmesan's the 4th cheese, if we move that to be the 5th cheese, what's the 4th cheese? Brackets the 5th cheese.
Brie.
No, that's the 2nd cheese.
Where are these cheeses? Where are the cheeses?
You can ask me what they are if you want.
What are the cheeses?
Cheddar is number 1. That's your base cheese.
Yeah.
Brie.
Yeah.
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 Then it's your spicy Mexican cheese.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then it's your Parmesan.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Smoked Gouda.
No, it's not smoked Gouda.
Okay.
No. So thank you, Abbie Hale, for joining me on the 5th cheese.
Right.
Anything to plug before you go?
No, because in my life, as far as I'm concerned, comedy is currently dead.
Yeah.
So.
And even if it was back, you can't even be bothered to get dressed. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I might not be doing anything anyway.
Final thought?
Was that a bee? I just heard like a buzz and it sounded like a bee.
Yeah. Do you think that might be a medical problem?
Maybe. My final thought.
Yeah.
Let's just check your financials and make sure you're not paying too much for Spotify.
Premium.
Final thought. Yeah, premium.
Premium. Because, you can get it for free as well if you don't want the adverts.
Who wants to listen to adverts though, let's be honest.